Mm. Ooh. Mm. Ooh. What's really good, tribe? Oh my godness, I have been having such an amazing day. I could not pop on and say hi and share these high vibrations with y'all. Kingston, my trusty sidekick, is over here with me as well. Shout out to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. What's really good, tribe? Hope you feel amazing. Kingston took care of all of the going lives, so he did a great job. Shout out to Kingston. We are down here in the spiritual room. We're very excited because we just had a beautiful new, start to a new series on Instagram called Tea Time with Noko. And I had a beautiful friend of mine, an amazing entrepreneur, inspiration to me, fellow creative, designer, Kay Antoinette. And her page on Instagram, her shop is called Handmade by Kay Antoinette. She also has a new page that she's kind of rebranding things and really expanding what she's doing, Leo Noir. So if y'all would check her out and give her some love, she's on Etsy. She's amazing. And check out our Instagram video, which I did post from earlier this evening. It was divine. And part of why I am on cloud 9 right now. I want to share with you that I had this idea to do Tea Time with Noko, over a year ago, a while back, and we did a couple of them. And I guess I would call them the pilots, because look at us now. Decided to, really kickstart it off here, and what a beautiful synchronicity. Some of the things that happened tonight on that show. I want to share with you a quote that came from my tea that I was drinking, my beautiful lemon balm tea. Any of you that order from the shop at Noko's Tribe, you may notice that I sometimes like to send out tea. I like to send out little self-care items and different things in your packages, whatever blessings I think are right for you in the moment. So, hi, Heart Sound 777. How are you, love? So I want to share with you this beautiful quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson. The creation of 1,000 forests is in one acorn. Now, when I noticed this tag and this quote, I literally a minute before that had just talked about planting a tiny seed. And I was talking about this series, this Tea Time with Noko, that I was inspired and guided to come out and do. I didn't really know where this was going, what this was going to be. Well, our first night tonight, and a fellow, like I said, entrepreneur, friend of mine, online friend, I found out that she is, this is amazing, y'all, the synchronicity. I found out that on a project that I've been working on, I've been like missing a piece to the puzzle, somebody that I want to co-create with. And just hasn't been jiving. I haven't been finding that. And I kind of got to a point where I was like, oh, I might just do this myself. I don't know. So tonight when I found out that she actually does what I need and connected the dots, like I felt it immediately when she said it. And I was just like, oh my goodness, she's the one. And I was a little bit like nervous to ask and kind of introduce her into my, what I'm creating, what I've written. And, she is all about it. And so we're both I can tell, I can hear it in our voice. We're both so excited. And we have this new project. Hey, my friends, there's Kinona, there's Sean, 87. I just want to say hi and shout out Erica, 9845, Third Eye Jaguar. Again, love your support, my friend. And Augustine, 243. Y'all are amazing. Thanks for joining. I was just talking about this connection, this collaboration. I had no idea. I did not go into this video with any expectations for me to come out with anything like extra special or anything. It was more of like, I want to showcase this person. I want to let my tribe meet someone that inspires me. And this is going to be what the show is about. And meet someone that maybe I'm a customer of, because a lot of times, you know, the things that I like might be the things that you like too, and especially if we share so many common interests, right? You're so funny. Oh, no worries, my friend. You can catch the replay if you're interested. We did post it. Honey, be careful. You're caught on the cord. So anyway, so I don't want to take up too much time, but I did want to just shout out Miss K. Antoinette. What a blessing to this world. I'm really excited. I'm really stoked. I was literally, like, I was blissed out. I was running around. I don't get like that too often, but I'm very in tune with my inner child lately. And as soon as I felt that joy and that her and I were connecting like in the same way, it was like I just did circles. I did a lap around the dining room, just one of those. And it felt so good. Yes, she's amazing. I'm actually wearing one of her necklaces right now. This is one of the first necklaces that I've got from her. And if you have watched any of my music videos on YouTube, I've worn a lot of times either a pair of her earrings, a necklace. I think I've worn this necklace in one of the videos. So I've always been really happy to support her and showcase her because I love her pieces. I also have her waist beads, which I wear as a necklace. Usually these are tiger's eye. And there's a blue kyanite bracelet of hers too. So I'm very about her jewelry, her energy, and the things she creates. Oh, beautiful. Oh, thank you, my friend. Yes, that's Lakshmi. No, I'm sorry. That's Saraswati. So, you know, I actually have Saraswati on my arm. So when I first started doing yoga, I don't know if you can see that very good. I'll have to come closer. When I first started doing yoga, the beautiful yogi that really blessed me in doing yoga and taught me so much, she always called me Saraswati. She always called me that. And when I researched more about her, I understand, right? Okay. Because she is a teacher, you know, she's a musician. You can see her here. She's about the music. She's about the creativity, very strong communicator. So definitely felt that vibe when I started researching and I connected with it. So yes, I have her there. And then I have my awesome Virgo little tapestry on this side. You're actually in a very special space of mine. I don't usually share with too many except my tribe. So this is a place that a lot of times I bless the stones and crystals and the things that people purchase from the sacred shop at Noko's tribe. So there you go. Yay! Kinona has her waist beads and earrings. I love it. You're wearing them right now. See? Like I have her anklet on every day. It's like it only comes off when I get in the shower and then I put it back on the other leg. I switch them around depending on how I'm feeling. Yes. Hey, Veronica's Gifts. Good to see you, love. So we are tuning in tonight, tapping in. I do want to let you know I'm going to do more of those tea time with Nokos. And so I'll be lining up people, and don't be surprised if you get a little message at some point that maybe I want to have some tea with you. So, oh, you're a Virgo. Awesome. 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 Yes, actually, Lakshmi, I've really connected with Lakshmi as I've become older and a little bit more spiritual and learned more. I love chanting to her. And so I do have a lot of love for her as well. I understand why you are connected. Hey, Chaslin, how are you, my friend? Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I love dancing. Yes, me too. Movement, move that energy. So tonight I'm excited. We're going to, it's a special day, we're feeling the energy. It's been building up. I know y'all have been feeling it, but I want to tune in, bring a little prayer, group, connection, bring some sound healing, bring some stone healing, bring some animal connections. We always do that together. So Kingston actually had a connection tonight. Is that right, Kingston?
Yes.
We're going to light a candle in honor of his connection, which I actually did not even look up. Kingston, what did you say it was?
The phone.
And Kingston.
Mom,
I know. The fly. Okay, have we looked at that one before? Okay, Kingston's connection is the fly.
I had a fly actually while I was watching some
So the fly. What an interesting connection. Kingston really loves his insects, so he gets a lot of insect connections. We are going to look at this. We're going on to whatismyspiritanimal.com. Y'all can do this in your free time if you have something that you want to look up and find connections to. I also love to use my favorite resource is my medicine cards book that my beautiful mom, my mamacita, gave me. Now, not every animal and creature is in here, so we do have to sometimes go outside of that. And I also a lot of times like to just tune into what the animal or creature makes me feel, or what the circumstance, or what happened, kind of read more into that and doing divination in that way. But we love to look at this. We use whatismyspiritanimal.com quite a bit just for these kind of things. And I really specifically like to look at the Native American symbolism. Y'all know we're Iroquois over here. And that's where my name comes from, Noko, Nokomis. That's grandmother spirit. That's granddaughter of the moon. Yes. So let's take a look at what we can see this says about the fly, because Kingston, he's always tuned in, and a lot of times his connections and messages actually synchronize with mine. That's always super cool. Okay, so let's see. Oh, okay. So the Hopi have a kachina called Sohona Samtaka, who is a fly. He may come in the form of a chief, a hunter, a warrior, or a guard in any ritual. He protects ceremonies from unwanted intrusions and censures those who misbehave during the rite and acts as an honored advisor. A protector. Ooh, I love that. Hi, Peace, Home for Orphans. How are you, my love? Good to see you. We're just reading about the fly symbology. Kingston wanted to share this with the tribe. He felt very tuned into the fly. So a lot of times it looks like Native American actually didn't have a lot of fly, connections as far as what we have here listed in this website. But there is a tale from Eastern Canada that talks about Big Biter, a fly that appeared and hovered over fishermen to see how they treated the fish. Big Biter would nip at fishermen if he felt they were being wasteful or greedy. So I'm seeing a pattern here of integrity and this protection, right? This protection around, the treatment of something or somebody misbehaving and the consequences of that, this karmic kind of feeling. So very interesting. I love this, Kingston. Thank you. Let's see what we have for the actual spirit animal information here. And we'll light this candle and get some nice vibes going. Okay. So this is actually talking about a fly kind of bringing our attention to a problem that might be lurking somewhere nearby. This is what it says. And it says that you need to be quick in uncovering it. So the fly catches your attention and keeps making noise until he's sure that you're listening. Okay, so someone or something has become a destructive energy in our lives, and it's time to step back and get some perspective. I love this. It's also talking not just about a person, but think about this as anything that's harmful in your current situation. For me recently, it was my job. I finally had the bravery and the courage to say, this is not aligning to my heart anymore. This is not good for my health. This is not what I need. And I'll figure out something else, right, to support my family. So it's making that decision. Sometimes they're really hard and sometimes they require sacrifice, and not everybody's ready or willing. And that's okay. That's why we're all sovereign beings. We get to choose how we want to work in this beautiful matrix. So I'm just taking a look. I don't see anybody on YouTube. Where is my YouTube tribe? So that's the fly. I want to just really light this right now. Usually we light it in honor of Kingston's connection. Tonight, I'm really wanting to light this in honor of what happened earlier in my Tea Time with Noko video with the beautiful Kay Antoinette. And it's all about co-creation, collaboration, divinely connecting, okay, and empowering each other. We're building communities. We're building this new way, okay, of supporting each other instead of a corporate entity, right? To go and buy your holiday gifts or whatever, a birthday present, or, I have friends reaching out to me now and buying something for their child, like a stone or a crystal or a sound healing tool, instead of some junky thing that's going to end up in the toy pile, right? Oh, hey, BGM Cash. I love you, girl. It's so good to see you, my friend. Always good to see your beautiful face and feel your amazingly beautiful energy. It matches. So we're lighting this tonight in honor of building this community, in honor of paving a new way, in honor of releasing these self-limiting beliefs that hold us back, releasing the fear, releasing the programming that has been put on us, and really taking what's ours, aligning to our heart, making that choice from here, connecting, right? The mind and the heart. So that's coming out to each and every one of you. Stay open. I feel some serious opportunities coming your way for co-creation, for collaboration, and for just really being open and willing, okay, to share. You know, something else that I found a lot with energy and with frequency and with transactions is, maybe, somebody feels like, oh, I don't have a lot of money, but I really want to support my friend. I'm going to go out and, buy this for $50 off of them and support their business. And, it's maybe, and I'm just going to do it because I just want to support them. Well, guess what? That what goes around comes around. Okay. And when you put that energy out, when you support others, when you give love, you get love, but you have to be open to receive it now. Okay. Don't forget that part. It's very important. Oh yeah. Kingston's over there playing. He's having fun tonight. Yes, I am so happy to have y'all with us tonight. So I want to just send some beautiful sound healing out to the tribe. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. Ooh, she's singing tonight, y'all. She's singing tonight. And we are going to go ahead. Kingston, do you want to ring the chakra bell for us? Our root bell? Kingston's going to ring a little bell for our root chakra. Get us grounded. This is the chimes up there. Sending some beautiful chimes. Again, we're just getting ready, getting primed up for our prayer to be divinely connected. Thank you, Kingston. Thank you, thank you. Do you have any stone energy tonight you're sending out to the tribe?
Fly bites.
Kingston is sending fly bites out. Wow, is that medicinal?
Yeah.
That sounds lovely. Okay, fly bites coming out to the tribe. We've got something coming really good. And then I've got my green juice. Okay, you always got to be incorporating something green. It's kind of late, but I didn't get it in yet today. So I was like, let me bring my juice down with me. All right. And I'm going to send some malachite energy tonight. This is a beautiful malachite cube. Just stay open to receive. This is going to bring you abundance. This is going to bring you heart expansion, that self-love, that self-worth, just really filling up the heart more than you've ever experienced. You might even have a little bit of pain in your back from it, a little bit of stretching, a little bit of tension from that heart expanding so big and so boldly. Yes, and you know what happens when that takes place? That's how the abundance comes. I promise. Okay. So let's get ready. If you want to dim your lights, if you want to play meditation music in the back, maybe you want to light a candle, some incense, some Palo Santos, all is good. No judgment here. If there's something I'm saying in the prayer that doesn't match your vocabulary and your belief system, simply replace it. Right? Take what resonates, leave the rest. And we'll just do a nice quick little deep breathing just to get centered and connected and ready, right? And also a little wing wiggling, okay? Because that releases back there. What I was just talking about, that heart expansion, that's where you feel it. If you had wings, right back there. So we're going to wiggle that a little bit and just release any tension. Let it just drip off of you down. Let Mother Earth take care of that for you. Let it just go down to the ground. Okay. Deep breath, cycling around the spine, in and out. Great Spirit, thank you so much for this beautiful moment to connect with you, to connect with our tribe, to connect to our higher selves. We thank you for this moment to give gratitude for such a beautiful planet that we get to live on. Mother Earth is so abundant and giving. And we are so thankful for all of her love, her medicine, her beauty. We're so thankful for all the lessons that she teaches us. And we're so thankful for the opportunity to be here as protectors and guardians, this beautiful place that we call home. We thank you so much for connecting us to other like-minded light beings out here doing this beautiful work, serving you, serving the people, serving Mother Earth. We thank you for these connections, for these divine opportunities, for these doors that are opening. And we thank you for the doors that are closing, for the people that are falling away from our life, as we know it's all divine. We know it's a part of the master plan. And we thank you for these amazing vessels that you've blessed us with. These bodies that allow us to speak, to sing, to dance, to experience bliss and joy. These bodies that allow us to hear that inner voice and trust it, to heal and help heal others, to help do your work in such beautiful ways. The magic that we have here, the power of our mind, the power of prayer and meditation, the power of our spoken word, of affirmations. We are so blessed and thankful for all of the tools that you've provided us with, our vessel, and all of the beautiful enhancements that come our way as well. We thank you so much for our health and wellness, and for all your servants, Great Spirit, all your messengers, your warriors, your guardians, your protectors, all your healers and medicine people. We lift them up. We ask for their complete protection, that they can be successful and abundant in their endeavors and their businesses, that their voices and teachings can be heard far and wide and amplified throughout, to fall on open hearts, to help open minds and open eyes. We thank you so much for all that they do, and we continue to uplift them and pray for their families and for their ability to inspire and motivate so many to continue to join this beautiful tribe and to get aligned divinely. We thank you for our self-discipline. We thank you for our beautiful connection. We thank you so much for all that is surrounding us, the wonder and awe, the beauty, the synchronicities, the messages. We are receiving your downloads and activations, and we thank you for this beautiful journey that we're all on, the light that you shine down on our path. It is so, so, so beautiful and so appreciated. Today, Great Spirit, we do pray. We pray for more self-discipline. We pray for more patience. We pray for more divine faith and divine knowing. We pray for more connections and opportunities. We pray for more abundance and love and protection. And we pray for this vibration to raise higher and higher for all of Mother Earth, all of her inhabitants. Uplift, support, connect, and unite. We pray for more to speak their truth, to find their voice, to stand up in their sovereignty. We pray for more to see through the deception, to awaken gently but firmly. We pray for more to see the truth and be willing to speak up about it. We pray for those that are ill, that are not well, that are damaged, that have been served injustice, those that have been judged wrongly. We pray for all those that can't see the light, that are trapped in the darkness, that are lost, that are disconnected. We pray for them, Great Spirit. We pray for them to see the light, to see the power of their mind, to find the power of prayer and meditation. We uplift them. We pray for their comfort. for them to find normalcy, for them to find their way. That little breadcrumb trail that you lead them. And we pray for peace, for justice, for truth, for freedom. We pray for more sovereignty, for more love, more joy, more bliss, more laughter, and a lot more justice. We know it's coming. Great Spirit, thank you for the love in my heart. Thank you for what has been done today. You are showing me so, so much. Thank you for continuing to connect me with new tribe members, for opening up this channel, for allowing me to connect in and be disciplined enough to be here for the tribe, to be a part of this. I thank you, thank you, thank you for your love, for your light, for your support. I thank you for this beautiful energy that you're protecting us with, and just I can feel the warmth and the love. And I thank you, thank you, thank you. One love. Amen. Wow, okay. Power, power, powerful. Oh, I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful. And thank you to all that put your energy into that beautiful moment, to those intentions. Thank you for all that catch the replay, as this is multidimensional. This is what we do here. You know, time is a man-made construct. So if you tap in at a later time and you're not live with us, your energy is still welcome. It is still so powerful. The more that we do this, the more we amplify, right, those intentions, the more that it becomes reality. It's a beautiful thing when we manifest and create together. Hey, Wanderlux Crystals, how are you, love? So we have some more messages. I'm going to do a little music, a little singing, and then we will be on our way. What a beautiful thing. And you know what? We'll be back again before the end of the week with a group meditation, which I am sure will be just as powerful, always. So I was brought to read to you tonight from my Medicine Cards book that I love so much. It does come with cards as well. I wanted to read the Blue Heron, number 45. Number 45, meaning 9, right? Self-reflection. Blue Heron, thank you, sacred water bird, for sending reflection to me, the mirrors of the quest for life, the worlds that live inside of me. Show me how relationships work, with my path woven within the whole, the lessons of kinship with all life, reflecting my spirit's eternal goal. Wow, that's beautiful. So Heron medicine is the power of knowing the self by discovering its gifts and facing its challenges. Sounds a lot like what I've been working on, right? A little shadow work, a little opening up to the spiritual gifts. It is the ability to accept all feelings and opinions without denying any emotion or thought. Heron flies over those who are unaware of who they are and where they belong in the world, gently dropping a blue feather to them. Heron asks that they follow their intuition and begin the empowering journey of self-realization. This is so powerful. It's beautiful. Feathers are my jam, by the way. If you don't follow me yet, I'm always finding feathers. Oh, cool. Your number is 45. Yay. So if the gray blue heron has flown into your life today, it is urging you to dive into the watery world of feelings to seek your truth. Heron teaches you to develop your self-reflective skills so that you may come to know yourself in an intimate way. Looking at yourself through the filmy lens of self-importance, the cloudy perceptions of low self-worth, or the myopic eyes of self-pity, you will never understand your true potential or appreciate the opportunities that appear. Heron asks that you examine yourself with a cold eye to see what you wish to improve and how you want to change. If you get stuck in the process, it may be a sign that you are being too hard or critical. Choosing to blame others and constantly pointing a finger at life situations instead of claiming responsibility for your actions shows that you lack the courage to face the enemy within. So I'm really called to this part about this sign about you being too hard or critical. Now, I find this a lot with myself. I think we are all our own worst critic, right? We've heard that before. I think that it's very easy to have that negative speak going on, right? Where you forgot something or you did something, wrong, or you're running late or whatever. And you just like berate yourself and you just, this is always what I do. And, you're just creating more of that when you say that. You're just manifesting more of that. Our words have power. Our thoughts have power. Okay. And so something for me that I've been super mindful about is catching myself. And again, this is self-reflection. So catching myself in those moments and correcting myself, because you're allowed to do that. So if I say something like, oh, God, that was so stupid, or you're so dumb, or whatever you might say to yourself, and then you can say, no, void, cancel, right? I'm taking that back. You are not done. You are beautiful. You are smart. You are amazing. Look at all you do, right? And then you start switching over to that other space instead of dragging yourself into that land of self-criticalness. And then the other thought about that is just being too hard on yourself in general, because it's great to have high expectations, but if you set them so high that you literally can't reach them, you're setting yourself up for failure. And so why not enjoy the journey as you go, right? And understand that the goal, that the end line when you finish the race is actually not the end. And it's actually not the most important part of the journey when you look back and do some of that reflecting. So really living in the moment, I always say, stop and smell the honeysuckle. Okay. And just remember that you are your own worst critic. Are you being too hard on yourself? Have you set the bar too high? Okay. Because that's possible. It is possible. I know it sounds crazy, but it is. And, just remembering how much you do and what are the positive things, and always keeping a perspective, right? And not just, going in on the negative. It's funny because I'll do things like a live video or a song. I'll go and record a song. And after I'll listen to it and oh my goodness, I will beat myself up. Oh, I wish I did this, or I wish I did that. I wish I did it this way. And then later at some point it clicks and I'm listening to it. And it's no, this is perfect. This is exactly where it's supposed to be. I'm getting God chills. So a lot of those moments of self-criticism and questioning, oh man, why did I do that? And I missed that opportunity. And a lot of times when we're doing that, we're missing the actual important part. We're too busy over here and not realizing how great we did, not realizing how effective it was, not realizing how many lives or hearts we touched in the moment. Because everything we do, right? We're a connection. It's this beautiful map of stars, right? Constellations. And we affect each other. People that are, miles and miles away from each other, affecting each other. Yes, we do. Our energy is very strong and powerful. Yes, I love that you're a Virgo, my friend. What's your birthday? You got to share with me. I'm a Virgo too. I'm September 7th. That's my lucky number. You could probably guess that with my IG name. So let me read a little bit more about Heron, because I'm loving this connection. Heron medicine people are willing to look at themselves and see the truth of their motives, actions, feelings, dreams, goals, inner strengths, and inner weaknesses. In balancing those truths, Heron's medicine shows you how to meet the challenges of your personal weaknesses and how to continue developing the skills that lead to inner strength and certainty of purpose. Are you willing to dive into the watery depths of your own feelings and discover the role of your spiritual essence? Heron is now calling you to delve deeper, to know yourself, and to trust your path. Like the phoenix who rises from its own ashes, Heron emerges from the unseen worlds of spirit into a new balanced sense of self in order to embrace its potential again and again. Wow, I love that phoenix reference. Beautiful. The magnificence of your human spirit lies waiting for the joy of discovery. If you are courageous enough to follow the water bird throughout the journey, Heron reminds you that every traveler on life's journey is a messenger, and that every destination is the beginning of a new life cycle on the medicine wheel. Now, I'm getting chills. Y'all know I didn't read all this. It's been a while since I read this one. So the fact that just confirmed what we were just talking about. If I read that paragraph again, that just confirmed talking about the journey, right? Not the destination, right? That the every destination is the beginning of a new life cycle on the medicine wheel. And that we're all connected, reminding us that every traveler on life's journey is a messenger, right? When we connect, when we even just looking at someone, that's energy, that's an exchange. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh, lots of Virgo, ascending Virgo moon. Oh my goodness. Oh, April 5th. Who do I have? It's April. I'm trying to think. Oh, my sis is April 12th. Yeah, hey, note to self.co. So this is a great message for us tonight. I'm really feeling, I want to read the poem again. Blue Heron, thank you, sacred water bird, for sending reflections to me, the mirrors of the quest for life, the worlds that live inside of me. Show me how relationships work with my path woven within the whole, the lessons of kinship with all life, reflecting my spirit's eternal goal. Now, the question is, right? Here's our question for everybody. And I know what my answer is already. Are you willing? Are you courageous enough to follow this water bird, this blue heron, throughout the journey? Are you courageous enough to follow this blue heron? All right?
Yeah.
Because there is some beautiful, beautiful treasures when we fully align to our heart, and when we take that dive into the unknown, right? Things get magical, y'all, and there's a beautiful support system there. It's a beautiful universal support system, and I'm finding this is the time. It's happening right now. Okay, what was the thing? I just read an article, the big quit or something, with all these people that have quit their jobs over what's going on right now in the world. So it's really a beautiful time. A lot of people are getting out of their comfort zone. They're listening to their hearts, and they're making a choice for themselves that is going to align them to their purpose, to their life, to their potential. And it's such a beautiful, beautiful thing. It's such an amazing time to be alive. So I just thank every day. That's why my prayers always start with gratitude to Great Spirit for being here on this planet, for allowing me to serve, for allowing me to experience the human experience, like with, how much, suffering and, trauma and things that are out there. The majority of the human experience is freaking amazing. And actually, if we were all raised and if we all understood and knew the secrets, right, of the universe, and understood how all this works at a young age, understood what true health was, understood what self-care was, and really connected at a young age and never lost our innocence or whatever you want to call it, we would be in a totally different place as a society. All of us, it's a beautiful thing to actually start to realize what it really means to be a human, because we have been deceived for far too long about what it is to be human. And some of us still continue to be deceived. And that's why that's in my prayer too, to let that deception go. And on that note, we are going to sing tonight a little mantra. Yes, yes, yes. We are going to sing. I can feel what we need. This is for the collective. This is for those that are still struggling. Maybe they're still on the fence. Maybe they're still letting fear drive them. Now that's the tool of tyrants, y'all. We don't want to let fear come in the way of this, of our hearts, okay, of our inner knowing. Release the fear. We are protected. Release the fear. We are never neglected. Release the fear. We stay so connected. Gonna keep us safe. Gonna keep us healing. Release the fear. We are protected. One of our favorite mantras, right, Kingston?
Yeah.
I figured you were going to sing with me. What happened?
I got sidetracked. Pokemon.
He's having fun. He's got a game.
The whole Catan Island.
He's got a super cool game called Catan he's working on over there that he's really enjoying. Hey, Bajarn. So thank you all for joining us tonight. I do want to do a little bit more singing. Let me think. What do I want to sing tonight? One of my songs. The world is changing, rearranging what you stand for, who you blaming. You got a mind, you got a voice. It's how you use it. Now that's your choice. I never stop. It's why I do what I do for the voiceless. Won't ever stop speaking truth. No, won't ever stop speaking truth. No. Ooh. I got a message. Call me the messenger. My pen take you on a trip. You the passenger. Are you buckled up? The road might get rough. Paving it with good intentions, never enough. A good leader got that follow through. Lead by example. They all gonna follow you. Let go and listen so you can follow too. Don't let ego control what you do. All right, y'all. On that note, that is my song called Universal Language off of my debut album, Divinely Connected. So yes, more to come. Always, you know me. Stay tuned. We will bring lots of love, lots of high vibrations. Oh, thank you, my friend. I love that you love my voice. Well, you can check out, I've got my music on Reverb Nation. It's in my link tree. And also on my website, nokostribe.com. I've got a tag on there for my Reverb Nation page. And you can also check on YouTube. I have some music videos that I've made, some really great ones. Shout out to Jay Paul, one of my producers and an amazing videographer out of Augusta. And I also have a lot of my music on Spotify and all the other online places. So actually, I was excited because I have some of my songs on Spotify. I can add them to like my reels and stuff and to my stories and Instagram. I was stoked about that. So I've got some music in there. If you guys want to share, definitely get the word out. I have some great music for these times. I know that what I wrote in that album is built for right now. So just getting it out to the tribe. And that's part of why I always send out, people get free gifts when they purchase from Noko's Tribe, which is my sacred space. And one of the free gifts I usually send out to secret, but I'm letting you in on it, is my album, because I really want the music to get out to the people. It's what I do this for. So among many other reasons, right? I mean, we all are so multi-purpose. Many of us on double missions or triple or quadruple, depending on how much you like to multitask, right? So, all right, y'all, it's been such a blessing. Thank you for all your love. Thank you for joining us, and stay tuned because we will have our group meditation maybe tomorrow night. We'll have to see how the vibes are. We really have been divinely flowing, right? And not being so stuck on the time thing. It is a human construct, which I've never really been necessarily, it's never been my thing, okay, is the time situation. Definitely know that where I come from, time was not looked at in the same way. So that is for sure. I can feel that in my root. So thank you. Oh my goodness. Third Eye Jaguar. I feel like we're going to be besties. We're new besties. So I'm so glad we connected up, and thank you for all your support today. You've been a love. Your comments have been so welcomed, and it's always amazing to have other energy that connects in. That's why we do what we do. So, all right. Until next time. One love. Kingston, did you want to say bye to the tribe? And
yeah, bye.
You gonna shut off the videos, or am I doing that tonight? He's really loving that game over there. Ooh.
Oh, I guess I hit
Ooh. Kingston, what do you mean? They're still going. So you're not doing it?
No, I'm just saying like we're not one yet.
Ooh. Come on, assistant. Show them your t-shirt. I love this shirt. Can I see it? It says, respect your mother. Mother Earth, of course, and your other mothers.